Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the country you are in. I am Julio from Venezuela, content creator and forever Chavista. With multiple social media channels since the 90s, I am a YouTuber, TikToker, Instagrammer, etc. I have musical, gastronomic, film, and political channels. I am the first YouTuber from Venezuela since 2006. When I created my first REO channel about REO Speedwagon on YouTube called vagonveloz, I am an editor of music videos and political videos, a community manager, and an independent geopolitical analyst. I am an excellent chess player and basketball player. Additionally, I am a music lover, film buff, and blogger. I am also a poet and composer of original songs. I have my own AI cover band called vagonveloz Rock Band. Please follow me. Thank you very much. Julio from Venezuela.
Hello, my REO friends. In this video, I'm showing you my High Infidelity's beloved collections, the album that changed my life forever and made me the biggest REO fan of the band outside of the United States. It all started one afternoon in the eternal spring of Caracas, Venezuela, when I was at home listening to Venezuelan radio and heard the song In Your Letter by REO Speedwagon, which was a huge radio hit here in my country in 1983. I immediately fell in love with this wonderful song and the spectacular music of REO Speedwagon, because Neil Doughty's piano solos and Kevin Cronin's amazing, wonderful voice were the first two hooks that made me buy this amazing and wonderful 1980 album, although I bought it 3 years later on December 31st, 1983. You can go to my REO channel and watch the video titled In Your Letter, Make Me Know REO Speedwagon Wonderful World, where I tell the story of how I started listening to this amazing and wonderful music from REO Speedwagon. So there they could see my first album, High, manufactured by CBS Columbia, CA registered trademark, which cost me 38 Venezuelan bolivars in 1983. Then I described the amazing music of REO Speedwagon from the previous decade of the 70s, and I was more impressed by this amazing and very talented North American rock, hard rock and roll band. In this video, you can see my collection of the album High Infidelity. The first album I showed you, as I mentioned, is a vinyl record made in Venezuela that I really liked because it was the first time I bought an album for just one song, but I ended up liking all the songs on it because they are truly excellent. I still remember the high fidelity sound of the High Infidelity album on my now retro 80s record player. Now, the first High Infidelity CD I'm showing you is the one manufactured in Japan by CBS and Sony Tokyo. It doesn't have the Japanese lyrics, but that's what the cover says. Perhaps that detail makes it more valuable to collectors. The second High Infidelity CD I'm showing you is the 25th anniversary edition of the first High Infidelity vinyl album, a digitally remastered CD. All of this can be read on the gold label of the CD. The third High Infidelity CD I'm showing you is the one released in 2007 in a special box set for the new REO album. Speedwagon's Find Your Own Way Home, a 2 CD and 1 DVD set, was manufactured by the band under their Speedwagon Recordings label, that is, manufactured and distributed by REO Speedwagon themselves. I remember my sister and her Spanish partner gave me this CD in 2007. So thank you both very much for that lovely gesture. The 4 CD set, High Infidelity, that I'm showing you, is the 30th anniversary edition of the vinyl High Infidelity album released in 1980. This double CD includes the classic 1980 album exactly as it was released, and also contains demos of the 10 songs on this amazing rock album, which is among the 200 best albums of all time on the Billboard Hot 200. It's included precisely because it has sold over 10 million copies and because the song Keep On Loving You reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. And that 3 other songs were on the charts of that prestigious chart. I also remember Kevin Cronin commenting about High Infidelity, saying that they had found these demos that had been lost in the archives of REO Speedwagon. So all these CDs, because of their importance, are truly a gem of rock music. And that's why I wanted to share my beloved High Infidelity collection by REO Speedwagon with you all. Because in my opinion, because of everything this wonderful album means to me, it is undoubtedly the best REO Speedwagon album of all time. If REO Speedwagon hadn't made this album, they would only be known in the Midwest of the United States, as happened in the 70s with the live album You Get What You Play For, and they wouldn't be known worldwide, as happened with the sale of more than 10 million copies of this amazing and wonderful High Infidelity album by REO Speedwagon in the 80s. Thank you very much for watching the video. Complete And please comment. What's your favorite REO Speedwagon album? I'll also be doing a review of this amazing album, High Infidelity, and all the wonderful songs it includes soon. See you in the next video. Julio from Venezuela, REO Speedwagon biggest REO fan outside of the United States.